Good morning, my aquas, my loves, my lights. How is everybody doing this morning on this fine Wednesday? We're going to get started on this reading for you. See what Spirit has. Just a reminder that I do offer a $20 reading. Anyone interested can click on the description below the video. It is not a FaceTime if you're shy. It's just you ask me some questions or, choose what you'd like, love, career, whatever it is. And I send you a video with a link that only you can see, okay, via email. All right, let's get started, guys. I'm looking at something's going on, all right? Something not good. And over here, I have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, all right? You're experiencing something right now, some kind of judgment, okay? So someone is looking at you, judging you, basically, okay? And it looks like it might be this Knight of Pentacles over here. So I don't know if this could be a family member, a son, or someone related to you. I don't know what the story is, but whatever it is, you're going to end this. Yeah, I hope it's not a son, because this relationship is going, okay? You're going to end this relationship. So obviously it's something, pretty bad for you to do that, I would imagine, okay? But you're seeing something, all right? You're seeing something that you're thinking an ending has to come. Or it might not be on the relationship, but you're trying to figure out then how to end this whole situation, and you're trying to manifest this ending, okay? Over here, I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing this is for my aquas, okay? So basically, Spirit is telling you that these things that have been set aside for you, this whole slew of awesome things for each and every one of you, is in play, okay? So open your eyes, guys. Always make sure that you're in a state of gratefulness and start looking for these things, because these are things devised by Spirit, partly, okay? And they know what you need. They know what you want. They know what's going to bring happiness. All right. Remember, we're going into a new world. All right. I don't know how to explain this to you. A lot of people will just think this is bullshit. Okay. But it's going to sort of be, not sort of, it's going to be a magical place. Magical. Okay. Where things you're going to see, things you're going to experience, you have never in a million years thought that you would see and experience. Good things, awesome things, okay? So yeah, it's going to be like somebody picked you up and dropped you off at another planet, and you're going to watch as all these things, these new things come in, and we rebuild our planet. Everything's going to be redone, okay? School systems, the way we use medicine, our food, everything's getting cleaned up right now, the air, our food. So yeah, it's going to be, and the biggest one is the corruption, because we're not going to have fear anymore. Nobody's going to be afraid to walk down the street. It's going to be awesome. All right, here, so I'm seeing healing. I'm seeing I don't know, I heard brothers, okay? So I have a King of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands here, and some stuckness, all right? And then I'm seeing healing for the two of you, and I'm seeing a really, really good relationship coming from this healing. I'm seeing a lot of celebration and contentment, and you're going to be very close. You're going to be inseparable after this healing. All right, let's move forward. All right, I'm seeing somebody that is single right now, but you have a child or children. You're moving into new waters, okay? And you're being very meticulous about your choices that you're making, having this child or children, keeping them, on top of the list for as far as protection and what you need to do for their benefit. You're using your intuition on this, okay? And you're pulling away from sadness, from negativity, and you're pulling your children away from this as well, because you don't want them to grow up around that and just get into that stigma where they're not happy and they don't feel well about themselves and they've been put down and they've been picked on and all of those things that, you know, shapes us into the people that we think we are. But realistically, guys, you're none of that. I've talked about this before. Those of you who don't feel good about yourselves, because, you know, a family or, you know, schoolmates, or while you were growing up, people said, you know, shitty things to you. People, you know, even your own family put you down. They're negative people. They never did lift anybody up. They don't know how. And this is a learned thing. You know, that negativity, that putting people down is a learned thing. It has nothing to do with who you are. It has all to do with the people that are saying these things, okay? Throwing these things out, these things coming out of their mouth, you know. The objective here is to change that. We're changing the world. So just everywhere you go, guys, lift people up. I told you the story in my video about this man that was giving me the finger because, you know, he was behind me and the light turned green and I didn't, you know, zoom off quick enough for him. He didn't even give me time to take my foot off of the gas pedal and he was beeping. Yeah, I really think that some people do that just to make sure you're paying attention. You know, it's not even that you're doing it too slow. They're just getting in the habit of being an a-hole. So, but I was, you know, and you don't have to do what I did, but, you know, I sweetly smiled at him. I waved at him and I gave him the peace sign. And then he got really mad. Then he got madder and he gave me the finger again. So, you know, there's people out there, third dimensionals, they're angry, they're just, you know, whatever. I'm not going to go on that rant, even though I'm already in it. But, you know, just be yourself at all times. Don't lower yourself to the level of the third dimensionals that, you know, because then you become a third dimensional and you don't want to do that. You want to experience the fifth dimension. You want to experience something different than what you've been experiencing for most of your life. I think most of you feel that way, right? All right. Yeah. Defensive. And so I'm seeing some kind of, I'm seeing this King of Cups here. You've been feeling ignored, but it looks like you're getting out more. You're getting out. You're going out with your friends more. You made this decision to get out of that habit of just staying alone, feeling alone, and now you're celebrating. You're out celebrating with your friends. I have this feminine here who you just walked away from something where you were feeling juggled. I don't know if this was a job or a person, all right, but you just felt juggled there, like you had one foot in the door and one foot out. And you're looking into the world or out into the world right now to see really what's going to make you happy, and you're making decisions for you. Okay? This is all about you. It's you time, all right? And we're going to go further. So I'm picking up on a masculine. All right, this could be like, yeah, I don't know. This one's throwing me off a bit, guys. I think that this masculine, you were feeling left out in the cold financially here. And okay, so, and defensive, but I'm seeing an offer coming into you. Now, this card over here, this is my abundance card. Okay, so this offer is gonna come to you regarding abundance. This is also a commitment card, okay? So this could be a commitment to your abundance, Aquarius. So you have been feeling left out in the cold and the offer is coming into you. And this is more or less what it looks like now that I'm really taking my time here. This is a commitment to you. regarding abundance. Okay, so again, right now you guys are feeling left out in the cold and defensive, but there's an offer coming in, a commitment to you regarding abundance. This is going to make you feel secure. It's going to make you feel just very much at ease. When I get this card, I just feel like I have not a worry in the world. This is also a nature lover. So just, becoming one with nature, having all this abundance and security, not having worry on your mind. That's the commitment that's coming to you. All right. That's going to be part of the new world for you, is that's how you're going to be feeling. All right, what a difference, right? What a difference when you don't have to hear, unless you want to, you won't have to hear that alarm bell going off in the morning. For me, it's 4 o'clock. I get up really early, and honestly, I'm growing weary of it. I often wonder what it would be like to just wake up and have nothing to worry about, nothing except, how I like my coffee, and do I want to sit outside and watch the sunrise? Do I want to, what do I want to do? The sky's the limit. I could drive off to the beach and put my chair in the sand, and watch the sunrise there. Yeah, that's going to be amazing, because like a lot of you out there who are single parents, that's a tough road, and that was my experience. And, you have to go to work. I used to go to work sick. I used to go to work all kinds of illnesses, I didn't have like a career per se. Early on, I didn't have where I would get paid to take off if I was sick. So, yeah. So I know what you guys go through. And here I'm seeing this decision being made. Somebody wants something, all right? And I'm going to say it's this masculine over here, this emperor. You don't see yourself the way other people see you, okay? You're already pretty successful. People look up to you when you talk. They look at you like you know what you're talking about, like you have some kind of power, okay? And you have this power over people where they want to come to you. They want to hear what you have to say, because what you have to say is meaningful and important, okay? And they love to listen to you. All right, but there's something you want, and there's something you're making a decision on right now that is making you feel like you're carrying this burden. All right, and of course you're unaware of things going on in the background, which might be things, the very thing you're wanting might be on its way to you due to the your cycle. Okay, they're putting the cycle out there, guys, in the front for you to start to understand. You don't have to understand like where that's coming from, and it might sound a little crazy when I say it was devised by spirit and by mankind, who's behind the scenes right now pulling out the poison from the planet. I mean, but that's the easiest way that I could explain it to you. There's so many things happening right now spiritually, okay, that it would take me hours to explain things to you, and then I would still have hours left. All right. But guys, this is the bomb. Okay. You're going to get your justice. This is about money. All right. You're experiencing all this inner conflict right now, right? Financially, but you're going to get your justice. How are you going to get your justice? This Ace of Pentacles, this wealth and prosperity is coming in for you to flourish and continue. Guys, this isn't going to be a one-time deal. There is a lot of money coming into you, all right? And we're very, very close right now. We're very close. We're closer than we've ever been. I don't have a timeline, okay? But just know, they know, all right? The people behind this know that everyone is suffering. Like, not everyone, but most of us, okay? And people are losing big. They're losing their homes. They're living in their cars if they have one. All right? People are suffering. The homeless is growing and growing in leaps and bounds. So they know that this cannot wait. Okay? It cannot wait. So, guys, something big is coming. All right? Something big other than this. Something you think this is big. All right? There's a lot of things happening that I can't explain. I can't talk about on this channel. There's other people talking about events that are coming, okay? And some of you are talking about seeing military all over the country. Yeah, and different people have different opinions on this. All right, I don't want you to be afraid. Something, some weird shit is going to happen. It's going to look scary. Do not be scared, okay? Nothing is going to happen. You are protected, and then after that, things are going to start changing drastically for the better, okay? I promise you. All right, so that is the reading. I hope you have a fabulous hump day and you take care.